Umhlanga Arch, an iconic building on the skyline of the Umhlanga Gateway area. Multi-use building tended on by Luft Technik and Fourways air conditioning with Samsung DVM and VRF secured the project in 2018. Offices consisted of grey box in the beginning, and as the project proceeded, we so then designed each office block around a design then put out by Spoormaker and Chris Kruger from our offices, assisting them with the final designs. Residential VRF from ground floor till floor 21, 22 and 23, cigar bar and pencil club. The retail side of the project was Samsung CAC throughout, with quite a large conference area consisting of a large AHU. SMG was CAC throughout the office areas and large AHUs then connected to Samsung DVM.
My involvement was on the engineering side for Umhlanga Arch. Basically, I would use our software DVM Pro on CAD mode to replicate the engineer's designs in order to let them know if the system would work or not. I would liaise with the contractor, who would then liaise with the consultant in order for me to receive the designs. I would then replicate them on DVM Pro, and then if the design failed, I would then redesign and send to the contractor, who would liaise with the consultant in order to approve the design. One of the challenges was the airflow in the residential plant room. We had to request a CFD analysis from Samsung HQ in Korea in order to overcome this problem. Drawings of the condenser positions and sizes and spacing in the plant room had to be sent. Korea then ran the simulation, and once the CFD was passed, it was sent to the consultant in order to show them that the system itself would work.
Technical support for the project was essential to ensure that the system is commissioned correctly and we meet all Samsung requirements. 2 senior technicians were appointed due to the scale of the project to ensure time management would be done correctly and that the project would be commissioned to all the correct specifications. Training was offered to the contractor to ensure that they understand the installation requirements, and follow-up visits made by both senior technicians ensured that these checks were done regularly. Pressure test and vacuum requirements were met by the contractor and signed off on every single system and witnessed by the Fourways air conditioning team. This ensures that the system will run efficiently and that the client will enjoy the cooling aspect of the equipment. Controls that were set out for the system was a DMS system, which is a web-based central controller, which allows the management team to view live data from the systems, pick up on errors and control the system with schedules, on and off status, modes, etc.
Offices at Umhlanga Arch was divided into an east and west portion, and each client had their individual needs, so each system was designed individually and connecting up to our DVM condensers on the podium level. Chris did each and every design for each and every client and put that out to the consultant for approval, and that's what Luft will then design the system around.